The gwoat, the pound for pound queen. Man, what a great fight. She showed a lot of heart, a lot of grit, great boxing IQ. Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I got my gwoat shirt on right now. I'm feeling good right now. Um, Hell of a performance. I got her pound for pound, top top five. No question about it. It ain't even a discussion. She is definitely pound for pound top five. No questions about it. No, I don't want to hear that she's a woman. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of that. The only person, male or female, to be undisputed in two different weight classes. So, yeah, I don't want to hear nothing else. You know what I'm saying? She is the gwoat. She's the greatest woman of all time, skill wise, talent wise. Um, my only problem, really, my only problem is with women's boxing is the 2 minutes. You know, you once she about to get going, shit, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Once she get in the mode of getting ready to box and getting ready to get a stoppage or something like that, the bell rings. I mean, dude, 2 minutes is just not a long enough time to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It was like the Roy Jones and Mike Tyson situation where um, we wanted a knockout, but every time they got to the point of somebody getting hurt, the bell rung. So for me, man, once they change that, they can go 10 rounds. They can do a 10-round thing, but it has to be at least 3 minutes. Salute, man. Box fans, salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, man. For me, I realize I figure if you're gonna let them fight, let them fight. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna put them in the ring, let them have the same opportunities to show their greatness. Men get 3 minutes. Women deserve 3 minutes. If you don't want to give them the 12 rounds, if you gave them the 10, all right, I understand it. I get it. But at the end of the day, these women deserve 3-minute rounds. The fights would be more exciting. Um, More people want to watch the fights if the fights were longer. It's just too short. And right when we got ready for her to get a knockout, the bell rung. Right when she got ready and she was getting into the flow of the fight, the bell rings. And it's like the girl was able to survive because of that fact. Now, if the girl uh was ready to fight and ready to throw them hands, I believe the fight would have been over earlier. But with those 2-minute rounds, shit just don't go right. Salute, Dave, the real Thomas. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. If y'all want to join the panel, feel free, man. Feel free. We could talk about the gwoat right now, in her dominant performance on women's boxing. Um, and I love how she talked that talk. I love how she talked that talk. JB, what's up, dog? Salute to you, my brother. If you're free, you could join the panel so we can talk about the greatest women's boxer of all time. You know how we doing it. Yeah, I just think those rounds got to be longer. And also, I love how she talked that talk. You know what I'm saying? She talked that shit. You feel what I'm saying? She got that Floyd Mayweather swag, and I think it needs to be respected. I mean, she called out the Katie Taylors. She called out the girl that she lost to in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn dropped that bag. You know what I'm saying? Give her the money that she deserves. You feel what I'm saying? And we'll see the big fights. I want to. That's what I want to see. I want to see them drop that bag on Claressa Shields so she can get the big payday that she deserves. Now, she had a full sold out crowd in Flint, Michigan. If it would have been pre-pandemic, it would have been sold. It would have been really sold out. A heavy, 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 heavy pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It would have been special, man. It'd have been a great, great event. Um, Wonderful event. It'd have been huge. It'd been the biggest thing to touch Flint, Michigan. I'm telling you. Yeah, Savannah Marshall. Yeah, that's her name. Not like we give a fuck, but that's her name. Yeah, she called her out. You know what I'm saying? She said, let's do it. But Eddie Hearn better come with that bag. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for free. She's the greatest woman of all time. She's the most known. They wanted to get her down to 147. She said, I ain't trying to lose my butt. And I dig it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want a woman with a flat ass. You know what I'm saying? Cam, what's up with you, my dog, man? Welcome to the panel, my guy. How you feeling tonight?
Man, what it do, man?
Oh,
It's
you,
all
hey,
good. You know what?
you know how we coming.
You just changed my mind because I was gonna come on here and say some ignorant shit and say, nigga, I don't want to watch women do nothing in sports. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't all that entertaining to me. But you know, I'm not a super boxing enthusiast. I want to see them go at it. But you know what? I'm gonna blame it on the time. I'm gonna blame it on the time.
That's the facts,
I'm gonna blame it on the time.
dog. It's too short, bruh. Because did you watch? I know you watched the Tyson versus Roy Jones fight, right?
Yeah, it was about the same type of vibes. I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? Right when they was finna pick up the action, bell ring. It's like, damn. So that was the problem. You know what I'm saying? And she was throwing hands, dog. Don't man, listen to me. She was throwing them hands, and
No,
she was
no, it was. She
right.
was. I'm not gonna say that. I can see that for sure, but it just wasn't exciting. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, what wasn't exciting about it though?
it was just lackluster for me. Like, I don't want to watch two women go in there and fucking stand in front of each other and box like that. I don't know.
I mean, they was throwing hands. You nigga, you watch men fight like that, and you don't say shit.
Right.
They was throwing. They was throwing. They was
It just
throwing.
seems like different speeds. Like even some UFC fights, I don't be want to see two girls go in there when they just land on each other and the pace ain't really pushed like that. I don't know.
But you gotta blame it on the time, bro. It's not like these women aren't skilled fighters. It's not like they not giving it everything that they got. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they need more time, bro. And that's really the facts of the matter. You know what I'm saying? The facts of the matter is they need more time. And listen, you can leave it at 10 rounds. I'm not mad about 10 rounds. You can leave it at 10 rounds. So be it. But what we can't do is those 2-minute rounds, bro, because it's just not enough. Because once the action starts picking up, uh, you right when you get into it, the bell ring. Every time she had the girl hurt and the girl was wobbly, the bell will ring. So it was that's the part that was lackluster. But her performance was second to none. I mean, she didn't get touched. She got headbutted. She was getting elbowed, the whole nine. And she came, she saw, she conquered. I mean, what else more do we need from her to know that she's a great fighter? She's the greatest woman to lace them up. You know what I'm saying? 2-time gold medalist, the only woman that's ever, damn near only person in American history, damn near in the history, I think, to go back-to-back gold medals. You know what I'm saying? I know women's boxing for sure. She's the only one. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, if I said anything wrong about somebody else. But I'm telling you, man, I'm excited about Claressa Shields, bro. I think she's a hell of a fighter, and I can't take nothing away from her, female or not. You can't take nothing away from her. JB, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling
What's
today?
good, Cam? I mean, why I call you Cam? My bad, Kyle. What's good, Kyle? Cam.
Hey, how
What
did you
up? What up?
You said what, Kyle?
how did you feel about the fight?
It was a good fight. I was on H Money. We was watching the fight. Now, it was a good fight. Only thing I don't like is the time, as far as how short the rounds is. I didn't like the holding that old girl was doing. She was doing a lot of holding. Every time Claressa Shields would get her in trouble, she was holding. Claressa Shields didn't get touched at all. She cut the ring off well. She was landing that straight right hand, the exchanges. her combinations, the overhand left she was landing the whole fight. She pretty much dominated the fight in every facet. Pretty much an easy win. She dominated. You know what I'm saying? We got to give her credit.
Got to.
Uh,
See what I?
you
Hey,
know what I'm
you see
saying?
you,
Facts.
what I'm up to?
Facts. She the best in the sport right now. 2-time undisputed, 2-time Olympian, gold medalist. I mean, as far as people not liking women's boxing, I mean, it's gonna be hard. I mean, you gotta really get used to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get used to it. If you're not really into women's boxing, you're not really gonna understand the sport, especially the fighter she's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really into women's boxing, but she put on a hell of a performance. She need that Savannah Marshall fight. That gotta happen. That's the only person to ever beat her since she been boxing. She beat her in the I believe in the Olympic trials in 2012. So that's the fight. I want to see that fight next.
Yes, sir. Salute to my boy D Walk, man. He says, yes, sir. Salute, Kyle in the chat. And all I've been on these last 2 weeks has been the GWOAT. Real talk, for sure. Hey, listen, but check this out, right? I don't think it was the Olympic trials, though. I think, was it?
It was because then with the women, it's not like, you know how the man, you might have to fight against other Americans to qualify.
Yeah.
With women boxing, it's internationally how they hold the Olympic trials. That means you might fight somebody from the UK, Russia. But she beat her in the Olympic trials. But uh, where she finished is the reason why she made the team, because I think Savannah Marshall, she ended up finishing first, so she automatically qualified. I think Claressa Shield ended up beating somebody else, and she ended up qualifying anyway. So with the women, what they do with the women is you got to fight. It ain't no by country. It's basically you fight whoever, wherever, and who. It don't matter where they from.
What Savannah Marshall, what kind of medal did she get?
I think she won gold. I'm not sure. I think she won gold in the Olympics that year. I'm not sure though. I had to check.
Yeah, because we gotta check that. We gotta check that. Phil J 508, what's happening, man? What's going down, family? Man, appreciate y'all coming through on a short notice, man. You know, I normally don't even do these, but I had to get on and state my case and defend and uh, go to bat for Claressa Shields. Now, for me, I got her pound for pound, number 5. I've been had her number 5. This today is solidified her being number 5. Where do you have her at, Cam?
She's got to be in the top 10 for sure. I don't have a list that coming to my head right now, but any list you got to have her on there. She doing things that nobody done before. So, shit, she got to be in the top 5, pretty much how you say.
Because who else? Who else is doing what she's doing?
Yeah, they putting boxers on there that ain't even been going up classes or different weight classes. So shit, yeah, you gotta respect it.
You got to. And my thing is this though.
Is it the competition though? But you can't blame it on the competition. Also, you gotta just be who you can beat.
Yeah, but my thing is the competition that she's beat. If you look at her resume versus a man's resume, she got undefeated fighters on there. She got people with like 1 or 2 losses on her record. I mean, what more do we want though? What? Listen, bro. A lot of let's be honest, bro. There's nothing else she could do. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep moving the goalposts when it comes to her. You know what I'm saying? Like people give Canelo Alvarez a pass. They gave him a pass for that usual bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, she ain't ducking no smoke. She ain't hiding from nobody. She ain't running from nobody. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, bro. Let's show her some respect when it comes to this boxing shit, because she's doing shit that nobody has ever done, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck where she did it at. You know what I'm saying? If we're in a rec league and you score 100 points, that's still a big deal, whether, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a rec league or not. I mean, that shit makes a difference, bruh. It just makes a difference in my opinion. Um, I just think she's great, man. I don't know. For me, I'm not gonna say because people do this for everybody else though. Like Master anyway, they let him be on a power list. His resume on people that he fought ain't really that great. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta have that same energy when it comes to Claressa Shields, bro. We gotta protect this queen, man. And she talked that shit too. How'd you feel about her post press conference, JB?
Man, she want to smoke. Savannah Marshall be saying she beat her, bragging about beating her in the amateurs. She said, man, I'm ready. Call Eddie Hearn, make the fight happen. It's that's the biggest fight in women's boxing you can make for Claressa Shields. The pound for pound, I got her number one. You feel me? You can't deny what she done. And competition wise, I mean, she ain't got no, like you said, her resume not weak. She got Hannah Gabriel's on her resume. Christina Hammer, this girl she fought tonight, that was a undisputed. I mean, not yeah, undisputed champion. So you got to give her credit. You know what I'm saying? She not knocking out no bums. Nothing. She got a good resume. She gonna continue to add to it.
And she ain't ducking no smoke. That's what I love about her, man. She gonna fight whoever as long as it makes sense dollars wise. She getting in that ring. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect her craft. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even I can't be mad at her saying she want that type of money. You know what I'm saying? Men they ask for that type of money. You know what I'm saying? She put on an all-female card, bro. That's never happened. An all-female card, pay-per-view. I mean, that's a huge deal, bro. Like, let's be honest. She's making her story. You know what I'm saying? Not history, her story. You feel what I'm saying? HERSTORY, bro. Like, she is making her story, bro. And we gotta respect her grind, bro. And did you see how the way she fought a southpaw, the footwork, you know what I'm saying? The she went in the corner on her own and was just countering the girl. So man, it's amazing, man. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. And you know what? You know who needs to save women's boxing? Al
Ooh.
Heyman. Al Heyman needs to save women's boxing. If not him, Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all think can save women's boxing? Because I think Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn can save it for real. If they get behind these girls and they're not willing to, they're not afraid to take a loss on the first go round. I think they get behind it. I think it'll work.
Well, what do you mean by save? I think maybe she should just start being on, or you could just start having women on bigger cards. You know what I'm saying? Like put them on a Terrence Crawford card. You know what I'm saying? Put them on a Errol Spence card. Put them on the Deontay card.
But that's what I'm saying, Cam. That's what I'm saying about save women's boxing. That's how you save it.
Yeah,
But
that would be solid.
that's what I'm saying. That's how
When I think about it, that's what the UFC does. Even if a few women probably headline their own, Amanda Nunes, Ronda Rousey, but they always just throw them on like a regular card, like you know what I mean, co-main events and all that type of shit.
JB, you got something?
Said, yeah, I think, yeah, I say Eddie Hearn, Al Heyman, start signing these women that come out the Olympics. That's top prospects, and just putting them on them cards. Like I was saying, put them on them cards on ESPN, Fox, like
Mm-hmm.
a when Danny Garcia fought Keith Thurman. That would have been a good opportunity to throw one of them female fighters on the undercard to get them more exposure. All they really need is exposure. You know what I'm saying? Once you give somebody exposure that got the skills to compete, It's all it's gonna do is take them to the next level. That's all they need is exposure,
Yeah, that's
and
what it
more
is.
publicity and coverage. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's lacking because they can fight, just that they not really getting the type of publicity that contemporaries is getting them in.
Yeah, I mean
I like that.
that's perfect, bro. That's the perfect way to put it. Now, this is what I mean when I say uh Al Heyman can can save women's boxing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I mean, right? So, for instance, right, Deontay Wilder, um, Tyson Fury, right? Imagine imagine Raquel Miller versus Carissa Shields as the co-main event. Imagine Carissa Shields versus anybody on a co-main event, Danny Garcia, Errol Spence. Imagine Carissa Shields versus anybody, Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder too. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Charlo, put her on her Tank versus Tank fight. Her on a co-main event. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you can they can save it. You know what I'm saying? They can catapult it to another level. Like you said, Cam, the UFC does it, and the UFC does it well too. D Hodges, salute to you, my brother. Let me put the let me put the let me put it back in the chat, man. Let me put the link back in the chat to join the panel. Whoever want to, y'all can join. But yeah, man, I'm just saying. Imagine putting her co-main event of Oscar Valdez. You know what I'm saying? Like even Michaela Mayer, you put her on the co-main event uh, with Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. Everybody sees it. Everybody sees her. You know what I'm saying? She becomes a star. The UFC is great at that, bro. Case in point, this weekend, Cam, tell us who's fighting this weekend, Cam. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Tell me who's fighting, JB, on that card. I don't know if you familiar with UFC, but
What card are you talking about?
the card this weekend.
Oh, UFC.
The UFC card.
I'm not really a big MMA guy like that, so I can't really tell
Amanda
you
Nunes.
that.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you
She
now.
fighting this week? Yeah.
I'm not really a big MMA.
I can't hear you, bro. Oh, he got off. But yeah, so Amanda Nunes is like the big women's star in UFC.
Yeah.
She's fighting on a championship bout, right? For
Yeah.
the masses.
Fact.
Hold on, me, because he the MMA guy, so he gonna be able to talk that talk when it comes to MMA stuff. Hey, Cam.
Yo,
Who's fighting on that Adesanya card this weekend?
it's a lot of people fighting. So,
No, I'm talking about females.
Amanda Nunes and Megan Anderson.
Who's the biggest thing in women's UFC right now?
Amanda Nunes, she beat everybody.
Who's one of the biggest names in UFC as far as men?
Adesanya.
Case in point. I'm
Yeah.
saying, and
It just lined up. It lined up like that though, because really, she was supposed to fight. I think she was supposed to fight on that Kamar Usman card.
no, what I'm saying is this though. That's still a huge name though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's still a huge name to
Nah, for
have.
sure.
You
Nah,
get what
Dana White he gonna put a women's fight on. Like, you know what I mean? He gonna have he treat all his fighters like if if you ready to fight, you gonna fight. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love that a lot. I like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about that at all. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that at all, bro. And for me, I feel like if you put the women in a position, like think about it, bro. When Layla Ali was on top, Don King or somebody put her in a position to be great. You know what I'm saying? They put her in a position to be on a pedestal, to be seen on a level. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it was just something they handed it to her, but at the end of the day, they put on a platform and she delivered. So my thing is, man, put Claressa Shields on that platform so she could deliver. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Let her deliver.
Cause she's not signed to none of the major networks, huh?
Nope. And that's the problem.
She ain't never been.
Nope. I mean, she got like a little deal with Showtime, but they treat her like shit. You know what I'm saying? They put Adrian Bronner on, but they didn't put her on. It's like, come on now. Like Adrian Bronner is cool. I love Adrian Bronner. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he hasn't done what Claressa Shields has done. He ain't been as focused as Claressa Shields is to her craft and to the sport. He ain't putting the work that she putting in. You know what I'm saying? She ain't taking no days off, no years off.
How many people y'all think about this fight today?
Hey, check this out. Check this out, Cam.
I'm asking. No, from asking. I'm not
No,
even.
no. I'm telling you this. If 500 people bought this fight, right? That's 15,000. It was 600 people. It was what 300 people
300 people at the spot.
Right? It was 300 people at the spot. So just imagine what you take those people, boom, and you put that with the pay-per-view buys. I think it did well. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, there's no reason why she shouldn't be on a major network. She's the best female boxer. She's damn near the best boxer, accomplishment wise. She fucking American. 2 gold medals. Yeah, she should be on the network getting some good cheese. Maybe if it ain't headlining no pay-per-views yet, definitely should be on a bigger platform. I'm not gonna deny that.
For sure, man. And that's why the UFC is winning.
But she doing her own thing though. She doing her own thing, man. Or who was this fight promoted with?
Got to deal with this app now. I think she got like a little deal with this app that she's working with. But
Yeah.
I mean, they dropping the ball though, bro, because they could make her a huge star, bro. They just don't.
Lie. I was watching it on my phone and up at the work, and my coworker didn't know nothing about her.
So you bought it?
Nah,
motherfucker.
Nigga, I was looking for you, nigga. I couldn't find you.
Piece of shit. You should have bought it, nigga, like I did.
Come on, man.
Shit. That's why no major networks is gonna sign the girl because of that shit. Cause y'all free streaming her and shit like that, man. How the fuck she gonna get signed to a major a major corporation when we don't even fucking support her?
Hey man, it's a demo for everybody.
No, I'm just saying though, bro. Like she need it though. These other niggas, they don't need it like how she need it. You know what I'm saying? They got the platform to showcase their talent, bro. They got it. We can't fuck her over like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't do no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one less pay-per-view buy. You know what I'm saying? That she got. Dog, she the biggest name in boxing, and she got to beg to get 500,000.
I heard that. That's fucked up.
Think about that, bro. She's the most accomplished fighter in boxing, and she got to beg. She got to damn near beg for $500 for 500,000.
Yeah, that's light work to the fellas, huh? Well, this is what they all the women been complaining about this. The USA soccer team players were talking about this.
Real quick, Birdman had something. He had a great point. or statement. He said, I had it on my phone. I won it from Champside. The app was legit. Even Cyborg was supporting it. It was an amazing fight, for sure. For sure. It was amazing. The app was good. Cause my young homie Sheem, he fought on that app. And it's good, man. It's good. And my thing is, man, it was worth the $29, man. Them girls was throwing them hands, man. And this is the thing, bro. If this does well, they can bring that to a network, and the network will buy in. But if we didn't buy in, a network is for damn sure ain't gonna buy in. You know what I'm saying? If we don't want to lose our $29, they're not gonna lose the $250,000. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna lose $500,000. You know what I'm saying? That they scared to recoup. They can't recoup. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. People are scared to lose money, which I understand that. People work hard for their money. So of course, shit, I'm not finna just throw it away. But if we support her and they see that we support her, then they can get behind her. That's all I'm saying. I think we got to get behind her. That way, she could be on a pedestal in which she deserves. You know, we put people on pedestals that don't do shit, that don't mean shit, that ain't got shit, that ain't done shit. At least she got some shit that she's done. You know what I'm saying? She has been unified champ at three different weight classes, undisputed at 2 different weight classes. I mean, we gotta respect her grind, and she would have been undisputed in 3 different weight classes, but they wouldn't fight her. So we gotta put that into consideration. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, I'm ready for her to excel into bigger, better things. I want her to fight. What's the broad name? Savannah Marshall. I want her to beat the shit out of her and beat the shit out of Katie Taylor. So all this, they the best fighter, they the face of boxing, all that shit can put to rest. You know what I'm saying? That's my hope. And hey, Cecilia Brackets, what class is she fighting in?
I think she a middleweight. I'm not sure though. I think or welterweight, one of the two.
I thought she was at 147 for some reason. That's what I thought. So how
she probably is.
So I got another question.
Yeah.
Did this boxing match make you look at her going to MMA any different?
No, I don't think it did.
I mean, for me, I think how many is longer rounds in MMA, right, Cam?
Yeah, 5-minute rounds.
Yeah. So Marvin Rollins, salute to you, my brother.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if it was 3 minutes, she probably get her out of there in the first 5 rounds of this boxing match.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I think if she don't get like caught up in no submissions or shit like that, like, or you know what I'm saying, or kicked or some shit, if it's like straight to the, if we're going body for body, blow for blow, like if she
made me think about. Sorry to cut you off. It made me think about I forget, it was the casual MMA. I think it was him, or it might have been somebody else, but they were talking about the other day when we was talking about her in the MMA and talking about the clinch game. And when they was up in close and she was talking about the elbows, it just made me think about, like, man, maybe she ain't really ready to get in there as early as she thinks she is. In them close encounters in the UFC, she or MMA, she might not like that.
Yeah, that might be true too.
Just something
that might be true too.
Just something I was looking at.
But let's keep it real though, bro. She from Flint, Michigan, man. She is savage. You know what I'm saying? She a gangster. She got hair, but did you see her forehead?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, so I mean,
man, she got it popping at the press conference, nigga, a year and a half ago.
Yeah, so I mean, for me though, I just want to see her get down. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see her get down because if she can win a title somewhere, bro, I mean, she's training with the right people, so hopefully, you know what I mean, it could go her way. I'm just hoping because if she get lucky, like Holly Holmes, with somebody think that they can like outbox her, or like outslug her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping somebody is dumb enough to do what Ronda Rousey did against Holly Holmes and just think you're gonna go toe to toe and outstrike her. You know what I'm saying? That's the hope that I have. Shout out to my dog 12 Kid, man, in the motherfucking chat. My dog, appreciate you coming through, man. Andrew Charles, salute to you, my brother. Thank y'all for coming through, man. If y'all want to join, hey, 12 Kid, man, if you want to join the panel, man, the link, I'm about to put the link in the comments right now. That's my UGC fam. Yeah, man. So salute to y'all for hopping on with us, man. Yeah, this was a late notice, man. I normally like pass it around, man. So for people to be in here right now, it's cool because I didn't even get to push it like I normally would push it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but okay, so Cam, oh shit, he got up out of there. Hey, so JB, your thoughts on the card tonight?
See, I ain't even see the whole card. I just seen the Claressa Shields fight. That's it. I ain't even get to see the whole card.
Man, you missed some good shit.
Yeah, I wanted to see it, but I didn't even know what time it came on. I was looking. It was like it's about to come on, so I hurry up, went on my computer and watched that shit.
For sure. Yeah, man. The girl that lost to Serrano.
Amanda Serrano.
Yeah. The girl that lost to her, she put on a hell of a performance, bro. On 10 days notice. She put on a hell of a performance, bro. I enjoyed that fight thoroughly.
Yeah, Serrano, the truth. Yeah, Serrano. See the truth.
No, I'm saying the Serrano, the girl
you talking about the girl that lost her?
Yeah, with the split, they had the.
Oh yeah. I know what you talking about.
Put on a hell of a performance today, bro. I wasn't mad about that at all. That card was a nice card, man. They was throwing hands, bro.
Yes.
They wasn't fucking around. See, that's the one thing about women's boxing, man. They don't fuck around. Like if you notice, remember, you know how like women fight to the death.
Yeah, they don't care about none of that. Oh, I'm about to do all this fancy shit.
Heart, man. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, they fight to the death.
Yeah. Imagine if ESPN like would take on women's boxing. Like, how many people you think really give a fuck about watching college women's basketball or the WNBA? Like, I think more people will be interested in seeing fights. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of their gender, I think they'll be more interested in women boxing than y'all promoting. No disrespect, to Serena, women's golf. I mean, women's tennis or fucking the WNBA.
That's the
all that shit.
Is though tennis, that's different. Tennis, when it comes to women's tennis can't be fucked with. I don't.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't. Do people really watch women tennis? My bad.
Hey, my bad, bro. I mean to step on your toes. My bad. Go ahead and say what you finna say. My bad, bro. I stepped on your toes.
Nah, you good, Carl. I was saying though, is women tennis really big like that though?
No, it's huge. It's hella big.
I'm talking about like over here in the States.
No, for sure, hella big.
Sure. I know a lot of old people watch it, but
shit, when Serena.
But outside of Serena though, outside of the Williams sisters, I know they got the what's the Japanese girl name?
Shit. She date that little rapper.
The rap, yeah.
Damn, Naomi.
Naomi Osaka, I think. Yeah, something like that. I know her and the Coco Graf girl, but like.
Yeah, but I'm riding with the sisters. Listen. I'm honest with you, man. I'm be honest with y'all, dog. Like, I really, unless somebody's like, LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? Another, you know what I mean? Like, because for me, you got to be special. Like black fighters, black fighters and athletes got to be special for people to watch them. I mean, that's kind of the same thing. If you special, I'm watching. I don't give a damn if you're purple, if you're orange, blue. If you special, I'm watching. Like Bubba Watson when he
they talk about golf.
Yeah. When he on, I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? Um, for real, man. Like,
Yeah,
because I like greatness, man. I'm not one of them dudes that don't like greatness. But for me, I like to support the people that look like me. You know what I mean?
correct.
I might be wrong. People might disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm used to. Most people do though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah,
gonna tell you though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hide and say I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because most of us do it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Nah, fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with supporting your own. I mean, when Mexicans support Canelo, nobody say nothing. When they pick every Mexican boxer that go against anybody that's not Mexican, nobody say nothing. But there's nothing wrong with going for your race. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you racist, that's a whole different story. But I'm saying if you just pro your race, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for me, uh, for me personally, when it comes to tennis, Serena Williams, Naomi, and Coco. Oh yeah, for sure. And I used to like Nadal a lot too though.
You say you like who?
Federer.
Oh, Federer. See, I ain't tennis and golf. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that. I mean, I'm young, so my grandma and uncle, great uncle, they like all that tennis, and they'll tell you about all that. They'll tell you about Rafael Nadal, fucking Phil Nicholson, all them golf and tennis players. Arthur Ashe, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't watch that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit boring.
Yeah, I feel you. So Andrew Charles said something very, very important. He said, I don't watch tennis, but somebody is. Might even be bigger than boxing if we're talking revenue for sure. They make that. They making money. If you ever watch the US, listen, if you ever get a chance to watch the US Open, it is packed to the max, bruh.
Yeah, I be seeing that shit on.
And, and let me tell you, tennis costs money. Golf
Yeah,
costs money to play. Them sports cost money to play. So if you
yeah,
can play them sports, you got a leg up for sure.
yeah. Yeah, we know niggas like us from the hood, so niggas ain't play no golf
It,
or
now for real.
tennis. We was playing the accessible sports. That you know what I'm
Hoop,
saying?
football, baseball.
Box, football, basketball, like you said, shit, boxing, all that type of shit. Poor sports.
Boxing sometimes got extra expensive.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you said expensive.
Yeah.
Where at? I don't know. Not out here. Not down here.
Stuff like that, bro.
You said boxing?
Yeah.
I
Paying for
don't
lessons
know.
and tournaments and all that.
Yeah, I'm talking about, that's only if you get to a certain level, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get to a certain level of boxing, as far as like the nationals and golden gloves and all that. But just like to go to the gym, ain't that much. Do it for fitness, stuff like that.
Yeah. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, so right now, who's your top five favorite fighters? Not 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 the best, but your favorite fighters. Your five favorite fighters right now.
Women or men or both.
Women and men.
Okay, so we gonna do that. I'm gonna mix my list up a little bit because I just
Shout
don't
out
want
to
to
my dog on the road, Champion Hart, man, in the panel, man.
look.
He riding, man. You staying safe or what? Champ. I don't
Can
think
you hear me?
Champ, you here? Hey, JB, take over real quick. I gotta go check on my daughter. Take over real
All
fast.
right, I got you. Yeah. Hey, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I can hear you. I'm gonna take over for Kyle real quick. What's your top five favorite boxers? Women, men, it don't matter.
Yeah, TBS, can you hear me?
He hopped off the panel for a little bit. Hello. Oh, he popped off. Yeah.
JB.
I'm still here.
Okay, man. You was you talking to nigga or what happened?
Nah. Ain't nobody was on the panel. Ain't nobody really
Man,
saying
I
nothing.
need you to take over. I wanted you to just talk. But
Talk, nigga.
yeah,
Nigga,
man.
I you know what I'm saying? I'll be
Yeah.
hopping on to talk to the you know what I'm saying, y'all on the panel, you know what I'm saying? I
No,
ain't
for sure, bro. It's all good.
over
It's
the
all good.
conversation.
In five, we're gonna in 5 to 10 minutes, we're gonna head over to Reggie Owens,
Reggie,
man.
y'all.
I think Reggie
Yeah.
Owens is going live.
Yeah.
I just did this on the spur of the moment, man. Y'all know I know we don't do these, but yeah. So about 5 or 10 minutes, man. We're gonna talk for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna head over to Reggie Owens for sure. Yeah. So the pay-per-view for the Charlos was $75, right?
Yeah.
This was more exciting.
You talking about when he fought Rosario? I mean,
This was
yeah.
more exciting as far as the whole card. This
Yeah.
card was more exciting than that card.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see that card either, so
Oh shit!
you know what I'm saying? I don't feel me, I don't be ordering like, you feel me? I ain't gonna order no trash fight, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, in the chat, anybody in the chat that seen the Charlo, when the Charlos headlined that undercard, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the undercard. Taylor Bell, salute to my dog, man. Appreciate you coming through, my brother.
You know
Y'all,
the
y'all tell me what y'all think about the card with the Charlo brothers when they headlined that on the pay-per-view.
you know what the last great pay-per-view undercard was? I feel like was the Mayweather versus Canelo undercard, and that was like 8 years ago. That card was stacked. I don't know if you remember that card. They had Danny Garcia versus Matisse was on that card. I believe Adrian Broner was on that card. That was like one of the greatest cards I ever seen as far as the undercard.
Another one of the best cards that I've seen, like I witnessed personally, like being in the building. It had to be Errol Spence, Sean Porter in LA, bro. That shit.
Yeah, that was a great card.
That shit was crazy. Alex Albert, salute to you, my G. I'm hoping for that. I'm praying for that to go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and praying that go down. Like that's no question about it, man. If that goes down, that's the best thing that can happen in boxing right now to me. What you think about that, Charlo and Castano?
Yeah, that fight need to be next. There's no other fight. Jermell Charlo should be fighting at 154. If it's not for against Castano for Undisputed, that fight need to happen. It's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I believe Jermell Charlo is gonna win that fight. And like I
Okay,
said,
so JB, so does he move up to 160 or does he stay around in 154 and kind of test the water?
I feel like he should move. I feel like he might stay at 154 for a big fight. Depending on, I know Bud want that fight with Jermell Charlo at 154. But I feel like it depends on what goes on as far as who moves up for a big fight or if what happens with his brother at 160.
For sure. Who's the biggest threat to him at 154?
Right now, that's currently at the weight class.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't see anybody beating them at 154. I don't really see any threats right now.
So, Birdman, anything with the Charlos is always exciting. No, we're not saying the Charlos are not excited. We're talking about the undercard. The fights that were on the undercard with them. Yeah. Okay, so y'all say nobody. Yeah. No, that's how I feel too. You know what I'm saying? I could change my hoodie right now, put my Lions Only hoodie on right now. It wouldn't better than I. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the side we on. That's the side we on. We're gonna give our final words because we gotta support Reggie O. So JB, tell them where to find you at.
Yeah, I don't got no channel, y'all. Y'all can hit me up on my email. It's JaShawnBrown17@gmail.com. Y'all got any questions?
For sure. Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, showing love on a short notice. I'm happy that you guys chose to spend an hour with me, JB, and Cam. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. We got to go straight across to my dog, Reggie Owens, for his breakdowns and what he got going on. Let's head over to Reggie Owens boxing conversations with Sir Reggie Owens. So we're gonna head over there. What's going on, man? Rob G, man. You came late, man. We headed over to Reds right now. We about to go show Red some love. So man, like I always say, man, we're gonna keep our foot on these niggas' necks. Another one like the other one, same superheated. You know what I'm saying? Sucker ducking and dollar tucking. That's what we're doing over here in the boxing section, man. Appreciate all y'all coming through. Cam, man, we heading out. We gotta go to Reggie Owens' channel. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. We all heading over to his spot right now. We're going to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens, man. I'll holler at y'all soon. Rob G, we might go on later on tonight, bro, after Red. So, it's whatever, man. But appreciate you coming through, showing your support, bro. Appreciate you, my dog.